we go.
Ready? Can you hear me okay? I mean, with headphones and everything? I just want to make sure, because I think Tony was the one that was, like, on it the entire time.
Yeah.
Can you hear me alright?
I cannot.
Is this alright?
No. I cannot hear you.
Is this alright?
I cannot hear you.
What?
Is the mic off?
What mic?
Test your mic.
My mic?
Yeah.
I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself?
I can hear myself.
Alright, then it's
I
the
can hear
cord
you.
again. It's the cord again. It's this cord we're having trouble with.
Oh, man.
It's okay. It's no big deal.
If it turns off, I'll... I mean, you'll notice, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can hear it there.
Can you hear?
I can hear it there.
Alright, cool. I'll try not to touch that as frequently as...
Alright, give me a second.
Oh my god.
I'm still getting everything situated on here.
I didn't even notice.
I know, right? Hey. Yo, how's it going?
Hey,
Welcome to the
right off the
podcast.
bat.
This is the first podcast of the year. Thank you for joining. Give us a second. I'm still getting some bugs situated on here. Ew, bugs. But give me a few seconds. Thank you for joining. Awesome, very awesome. This is my friend, my roommate, Angel.
Oh man, this is also nerve-wracking right now. But I mean, I hope I do well. Not too bad.
Yeah, yeah, and
Seriously,
yeah.
whatever comes up, comes up.
So again, just to give me a few more seconds, we're getting a few things situated. But again, thanks for joining the podcast. You guys are awesome. We're gonna have cool topics. Guess I actually got a surprise for you.
What? No way.
We're doing
No,
something at the end of the podcast.
So, is this a gimmick of
No,
sorts?
it's
or
a
is it
challenge.
What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Are you ready for this?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
so
dude.
I don't even know about this.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
what do you...
Okay. We'll keep advertising it too.
Okay.
Well, actually, I got to get them. Give me 1 second.
Oh my gosh.
Single.
Get them?
Yeah.
Who's them?
Get.
It's is it a thing?
Yeah.
Is it
remember, I showed you it once.
God damn it.
It's an edible thing.
Wait,
that
what?
that we're not ready for. That I'm not ready
Wait,
for.
what?
I know.
What?
You know what
Oh
I'm
my
talking
God,
about.
man.
I just have to say one word and then you'll get it. Right? Just one word. That's all I have to say and you'll get it.
Oh my god. What?
Do you know? Maybe? Almost?
Maybe possibility, but no.
Yeah, we're doing it at the end of the stream.
No.
We are going to do that. We're going to do that at the end of the stream. So that's going to be the best part. So you guys got to tune in for that. Well, give me a second. I'm going to get them, and you guys can see what we're actually going to do. I'm putting some more tags and stuff inside of this.
Okay. What do you... Okay, I may have an idea, but I'm afraid to share that information.
No, I feel like everybody should know. Like
Okay,
literally,
fine.
it's everyone should know.
No, I got you.
But it's going to be pretty effing funny. That's for sure.
Effing?
Pretty effing funny.
No on the cursing there?
No cursing.
No cursing.
No,
Just
why not? I mean, it's YouTube, and we're old enough to say fuck, right? I mean, I would assume that I am old enough as a person
I can't.
in my life to be like, you know what, fuck that. Just to say it. Just to say.
I mean, I can't disagree, honestly.
I mean, hasn't there been times where you were just like, you had to say the word?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, you got me.
so it's just having to say the word sometimes is
It's just
leaving.
fuck. I mean, whenever.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get that sting right away. Give me 1 second.
Don't leave me alone.
No, he's cool. He's awesome.
Not cool, man. He's gonna leave me alone with you guys, so I'm just gonna start talking about this cloth and be jealous because I have not seen the movie yet. Need to go do that, but had other things. Christmas was around the corner, didn't have much money, unfortunately, but I made do.
So I'm putting all the drugs on the table. I'm just throwing them straight on the table because
my
that's what I
God.
do. Give me 1 second. I'm sending this link to a group that we have on Facebook, and yeah, we're gonna get more people on this link as fast as we can.
Oh my god, what do you...
I know, right? You've seen them before though.
I have seen them before.
I haven't done it yet. I haven't ate them. I
Look at these guys.
Let's take them out of the bag. Take them out of the bag. I'm gonna say the Spanish word of what I know them as, but they're known as the Chapulines.
Chapulines, here we go, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's the crazy part about it.
Oh man, he talked to me about these before, and I was like, oh, I don't. They sound good. They honestly do.
It's weird. It's just really weird. To be honest, it's really weird.
I want the crisper chili version of it.
The crispy chili.
Crispy chili.
Yeah, there's two flavors. There's actually two flavors. That's the crazy part about it. Is like, again, there's the two flavors. Put this there. Yeah, we got chile con lime. That's like chili with lemon. We got chili with lemon here, and this is plain. Yeah, plain. We actually have a plain one here, so that's the most difficult to watch. I'm gonna give you a close up on the camera. Give me a second.
Right up the camera.
You guys can see.
You guys can see it all.
You guys know what we're talking about here. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you guys.
He's insane. Look at it. Do you see what he means? Grasshoppers. Oh. They kind of look tasty. I mean, some people have that thing where they can't eat anything with a face. What is it?
So yeah, that's what those are. Those are grasshoppers. They're actually really high in protein. They're actually I'm pretty sure they are high in some nutrient value.
Something, even as small as they are.
As small and weird as they are, but yeah, grasshoppers are where it's at. I mean, if you're not eating any grasshoppers, you're probably not the cool one.
Not the cool one.
So, anyways, how was your New Year's?
It was pretty fun. I mean, we drank a little bit. We played the Rick and Morty board game, or Total Recall.
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't know if you guys ever played that, but that was fun. A few friends came over. We all someone went on a rant about, I'm sure, who knows what. Right on, Hal?
Random stuff that goes on, actually, because I don't know about you, but 2017 is supposedly, I don't know, the one of the worst years out there.
Worst?
How do you feel, though?
No, I feel good. I do. I really do.
Did you have a good year?
This past year, it's
2017.
It's had its ups and downs.
Can you label 2017 as a good year? For you, not anybody else. Obviously, we're not talking to you in general, but you, like, do you think it is?
Yeah.
Yeah? You had a good time?
I can say that.
What stood out to you the most? Tell me something in 2017 that stood out the most to you that is, like, memorable. Let's say in, like, 2022
that you something completely different, or is it just the same as we go along?
No, in 2022 you're like, I remember that thing that happened in 2017 that was amazing for me. Like, what was that amazing thing last year that you will remember for a long time, for a few years? Is there anything that happened
like farther back than 2017?
No, just in 2017.
Okay.
Yeah. And it could be, like, literally anything. Like, what?
Man, there's been so many things, man. Let's see. This house has been just amazing. Seeing a band grow. That's pretty cool. That is pretty crazy, and it still is. Honestly, it's just so cool.
And just a little reference. I have a side project, a band that I play with. So that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Causes to become.
Yeah.
We're pretty cool. There's some videos on this channel now of some guitar playing. You guys should check them out. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we're good with that. I'm gonna turn that off now.
I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Oh man, and I knew I would too because it's trying to get to me.
Right.
All right.
But that's the best part. So.
Okay. So. That's off. I don't have no reason.
I'm having some technical difficulties, unfortunately, with my cord. So I'm just letting you guys know that. You guys probably don't hear any of the technical difficulties, but my headphones cut out. Oh. So just so you guys know that it's a little iffy. So anyways, let's go back to the topic of 2017. Like, what stood out to you, man?
Those are a few.
So, okay, like, I don't want to be that person, but, like, what awesome thing did you like in 2017? I know you liked the formation of the band or how we grew a little bit, but there had to have been something that was memorable to you. Like, I'm throwing something.
This whole year has just I can't.
I'm throwing something at you now, okay? How about when we went to Arizona for the Anime Con?
Oh my god, that was insane.
We went to
that day. Those days were Oh, amazing! Totally worth everything we spent trying to get there. Everything. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, man.
It was a fun time.
Okay. Okay. So it's not such a big question. What was your favorite thing during Sabaton? Sabotin.
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 My favorite thing at that con was probably how much more respect we got than last year.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
So, just so you guys know, just a little reference, what we did to go to these anime cons, this one was in Phoenix, Arizona, we actually went there and we volunteered. And when you volunteer, they actually give you a free room. Or not a free room, a free pass. And depending if you need a room or not, you can actually get a room with a few people. But we didn't need one. We just actually ended up rooming with a few friends.
Yeah, it was sick.
It was a little weird, but it was sick.
No, I had fun. It was really fun.
Who the coffee maker?
The coffee.
The spam? What the hell? Who's ready for more?
Oh, man. That was the year before when we roomed with a couple of his friends, our friends.
And that was the best part is like the first year we went, which was in 2016, we went with some friends. And then 2017, we went ourselves. So we actually took the trip with some friends, but they wanted to go as well, which were personal friends. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting people confused, but
it's amazing because I mean, like we're probably gonna be invited back there this year. Yeah. Oh my god, this year. It's so weird to say. Because Angel, he's badass. He's been like, he just talks to everyone.
We made good connections. That's the whole point. Is like we showed that we're actually good to hang out with there, and it was a fun time. So I can't wait to go there and do more instead of the whole volunteer thing. Like I want to compete in the whole cosplay contest. Maybe.
No, I understand.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty cool. Honestly.
But that was a fun. Don't you right?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It was really, really awesome.
So
what was it? The tsunami? What was it? The monsoon.
Monsoon.
Oh my god.
You guys ever had a mixed drink called the monsoon? Look it up. It's really good.
It's good.
It has like 3 different shots of alcohol, some cranberry juice, pineapple, and it is just. It's really, pretty good.
It's really good.
And it all just depends how you enjoy it. But I really liked it. I gave some to Angel. Angel liked it. So I suggest it. I don't know what you guys are thinking.
Yeah.
Again, thank you very much for joining. We are just here hanging out, having just a little chat. We're going to have more guests come on the show. The podcast is just going to like totally boom. Like we want it to grow. It's to that we just have fun and an amazing time.
Everything. It's going to be a great year. I can feel it. I can feel this year. It's just going to be.
And I feel this is a great way to start it. So that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to show you the fucking grasshoppers again, because that's what we have to eat. We're going to eat these grasshoppers at the end of the stream. Like, this is the culmination of what's going to be funny.
So Angel, what if there's people out there who are like, that's nothing. I eat that in my sleep.
I'm ashamed that, like, I can't eat that. I honestly feel grossed out just looking at it. So it's what it is.
Oh my god.
And okay, so we had somebody comment here that every resort has its own cocktail. So then that's even better than like, because knowing if we go to different places, we'll always try something new.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So
that does sound pretty cool.
What was the hotel that we were at? Do you remember the name?
I don't remember.
I want to say the Hyatt, but
I think. Why do I want to say the Shelton?
The Shelton. It was the Shelton. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The what is it? Shelton? It was it just Shelton? I thought it was like Shellington or something.
Yeah. No. The Sheraton. The Sheraton. That's what it's called. Okay. The Sheraton Hotel.
Oh my God.
So that's where we were at. They have a cocktail called the Monsoon. Go try it. And even if you don't, just look it up. There's different recipes for it that are awesome.
Try to make some yourself. I mean, why not? They sound pretty good.
That's what's pretty cool about it. We got another comment that said, we actually did get these dried. I got them from here goes the story of a little Mexican lady. So I work at I guess you could say like a nursing home / retirement home / rehabilitation center as a chef, and one of the aides that helps out, she actually enjoys eating these. She likes to eat them all the time.
She just eats it on the daily.
I know, it's fucking weird. But
oh man,
the cool part about it is, like, I saw a podcast, and there's a big inspiration of why I want to start this, because Joe Rogan is I really like Joe Rogan. I don't know if you guys are into him. I don't know, but he's a big inspiration to me. I can't say anything.
Like, you're my inspiration, so I mean, at least I know your.
So that's another thing too. Is like, if you can look up to somebody, then that just makes you want to be a better person, and that's a whole weird thing.
It's crazy, but it's true.
It's weird. But anyways, getting back to the whole grasshoppers thing, she ended up she likes to eat them, and then I told her that I heard it on the Joe Rogan podcast, and she's like, I can get you some. I literally can. And I was like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah, we order them online all the time. Jeez. So they ordered them like in bulk.
From where though?
I'm pretty sure it's like Chapulines para comer doble com. I'm not too sure, but they get it from somewhere.
Somewhere, okay.
And it's online, and I'm pretty sure there's many retailers online you could buy it at.
It's on Wish.
It's
on Wish. You can find anything on Wish.
Dude, would be. I honestly feel like I should look it up right now. I should look up if there is anything on Wish for it.
It's just the Wish app, guys. It's just if you're, I guess, low on funds.
Yeah, I don't know. That's up to you. So I actually got a message from Matthew. Matthew is saying that the podcast keeps skipping out. It's really bad.
Like Wi-Fi wise?
I think it's Wi-Fi wise. Because, like, everyone else in the stream, if you guys are having some trouble with the stream, let me know. Like, say something that's going on. Like, let me know if there's something going on in the stream. Like, if you guys are having some lag, let me know in the stream, in the comment section.
Hopefully at the end of this, do you think the end of the video is going to be just like that? Or do you...
No, it should.
It should be fine?
Because, like, the way I'm looking at it now on the YouTube, it doesn't look like there's any skips or anything. Yeah, see, he just says he just has bad internet. And I've been telling that guy to get the fucking business internet already. It's
sick.
Because that's what we use, is the business internet. And it's amazing just because, like, we have 2 lines, it's super faster. We don't have to worry about any no congestion at all. Like, literally, it's perfect.
No lag. Oh man.
So that's the great thing about this podcast, is that we actually have a good internet source. So if you guys we just need a better camera. If you guys haven't noticed, we're actually streaming on the PlayStation.
Oh man, that's gonna upgrade. It will upgrade, but for now, the PlayStation is what's our best right now.
And you know, it's crazy. A lot of people get actually surprised the way I stream on the PlayStation. They're like, "Whoa, you're streaming a unique way. Like, I would never have thought to do something like this." So, if any of you guys want to start streaming or learn how to stream, this is the best way to start.
This is one of those ways, I guess.
Really easy, really simple. All I have is like a USB input interface inside the PlayStation and the camera.
Easy as pie.
So
I mean we did it.
So you guys can do it too. Do you guys just don't give up? Whatever you guys want to do. Like, I don't know. Everyone has ambitions and dreams, right? Like,
always, all the time. I never thought I'd be doing something like this.
And that's the funny thing, is like,
it's crazy.
This
was just thrown out there.
And
it became a reality.
We're doing it. That's the cool thing about it, is that we're doing it.
Oh man, this is maybe not as great as being live on television with the cameras, but it's something. And to be honest, it's a start. It is a start.
It's a really cool start. So let's go ahead and revamp some topics. What are you excited for 2018? Are you excited for anything?
Not really. I mean, not entirely excited, except for that, like a vacation or something.
Oh yeah. Well, you said your parents are coming here, right?
Yeah. This coming weekend.
They're coming here.
They're coming to Santa Fe.
Okay.
So, on that weekend, that's when we go down and whatnot. But yeah, vacation probably for 20.
But you still wanted to go to California, right?
Yeah. For 20, now.
That is shocking to me, because, like, I never been to California.
And that's crazy. That's so insane, man. Oh, my God.
Yeah, so the only places I've really been to in the United States is Denver. I've been to a lot of parts of New Mexico, because that's where we're from. We're from New Mexico. And I've also been to Arizona, few parts like Phoenix and Mesa. I went to Mexico, like
You did.
Tijuana.
Okay,
But
okay.
I was very small. I had to have been at least like
So you
six or
don't-
seven.
You don't think you remember, or you do remember parts and bits and pieces?
Very
and whatnot?
small, so-
All right. What made you come down to New Mexico at that point?
If anything, it was probably family things.
Okay.
It, like the family, like they're obviously in control of what happens with a kid. So I
No,
mean,
I
I don't,
see.
I don't know where we're
Yeah,
moving
okay,
or what.
no, I think the same thing happened to me. We were in California and we just couldn't.
Yeah, like out of
It just-
everywhere in the United States, why did you come to New Mexico?
Families here.
Your
Like, it's the easiest way.
It's the,
In New Mexico.
it's the fastest way to get to there, right?
Yeah. It's just a quick, convenient way.
It's like we got here from California. Oh, we got here from New Mexico. So it's easier, right?
Yeah. So we had family down here, and they didn't really want to go stay there because of expenses. I was really young too. I was like 8 or 9, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw. And that's
But
I guess that's understandable.
no choices for a while.
So that's pretty cool though. So I actually should change something on the PlayStation where I turn off the camera on there so you don't see the comments at all.
Would that be better?
Yeah, because I have a troll right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so give me a second.
Is it my brother?
I would actually appreciate his trolling.
His is pretty good.
Right? He actually works hard for this
Oh
trolling.
my god, it's insane. My brother's a pretty cool guy.
Give him his gamer tag name.
His gamer tag name is Street Cow 12 PlayStation.
See, so don't get owned by that guy. He will own you.
He will
Like legitly.
verbally end.
Give me 1 second. You're gonna see something on the stream end. It's just gonna be the playroom stopping, but I'm just taking off the comment section on this side. But you can still hear us. Obviously, we're still gonna be on the stream talking to you guys, letting you know what is really going on.
Really going on. What did you want to mention about that YouTube thing?
What YouTube thing?
Remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, did you guys see? There's an inspirational video that Jaden Smith posted. Like it's a weird inspirational video that he posted, and like I don't know, I get weirded out by it. Like, see, so you can't see the comments or anything,
No, I got you.
and you won't even notice it if I leave it on.
No, I got you.
So that's the coolest part.
So-
No, actually, I'm gonna turn it off because I keep looking at it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm in
So
your same
it's,
boat.
it's entirely on.
It's entirely on me.
Okay. Well, that's on hell here, but we should have everything situated now.
Yes, we're good. We're good. And
Okay,
anyways, like I was
okay.
saying, there's this stupid inspirational video. Oh, I don't know if it's
Okay,
stupid.
no.
I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
He's excited.
He is the kind of person where you wouldn't. I honestly didn't expect something like this from him. Like, and I guess it's kind of. I don't know if it's new or not. I mean, I guess it might be.
Well, do you see the date on it?
I'm gonna check it now.
Okay.
And
But-
it's some kind of like weird inspirational like.
You guys remember our last inspirational video? Just do it.
Oh,
Just kidding.
dude! Oh, that was
God.
crazy.
Oh god.
That was probably like. Oh no! This is Jaden Smith reads mind-blowing facts.
Oh.
And it is kind of old, actually. This is
okay.
actually 10 months old.
Oh my god.
I know,
It's
right?
been almost a year.
I can't believe I just saw this. That's how.
I mean.
That's. I guess you can say I'm, in the words of Rice Gum, irrelevant. I am.
Oh my god.
I didn't know. I just
Oh my
didn't
god.
know.
Oh my god.
So give me a
Oh.
second. We're gonna hear the audio of this. I don't know how copyrights or anything works. So if it gets taken off of, if this video gets taken off of YouTube, I'll do my best to try to upload it and everything. So just letting you guys know it happens. Here we go.
We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine.
The human brain takes in 11 million bits of information every second.
11 million bits of information
Oh my
a
god,
second.
what the hell? Wait, this is just Jaden Smith saying what?
Random facts. He's just gonna
facts?
say random facts to you. Okay, and he does this
Dude,
for.
have you wait, before that, have you seen the show Neo Yokio?
No, everyone keeps
It's
telling me
crazy.
how. Okay, how do you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Do-
Well, I mean, no, not really.
Oh.
Honestly, I mean, like a couple episodes, but not much to stay upon.
No,
Have you?
no, I haven't.
no,
I know about it, but
yeah,
I've just
okay.
never seen it.
Okay, but
everyone-
that with Jaden Smith just kind of got to me.
So you're already thinking about like that whole concept is like, whoa, he's blowing my fucking
Oh my
mind.
God.
He's an anime now. He's telling me facts about life. What's next? What are you doing next, Jaden Smith?
Oh man,
We
don't
need you
do
as
this
president.
again. Speaking of,
Oh God.
remember what did you say? Who is gonna go for president?
Who? Oh, dude, there's a lot of people that say they're gonna run
Who's
in
the
2020. Okay, here's
a few.
Here's
the
one
few
that
you've heard.
I probably have to look it up again, but I'm pretty sure one of them was Kanye West. Kanye West said in
man.
somewhere I'm pretty sure I heard it. He was
Somewhere he was just gonna
run
for
president
life?
in 2020.
Oh man.
Okay, the same thing was said about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Who's next, guys? Who's next? But that's
Jaden Smith, obviously.
Okay, back to your inspirational
Okay, again,
quotes here.
he has this. I don't know what he keeps saying. It's weird. Here we go. The first one was the whole mind thing with the.
Yeah.
Every second, but is aware only of 40. In an average lifetime, human skin completely replaces itself 900 times.
900.
See, and that's that question where I told you is like, the concept of like building a new ship.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Are you a new person?
New person after all these skin cells rebuilt and
Yeah.
stuff? I personally feel like maybe, but I mean, it's not in the mindset. In the mindset, you're probably the same.
Yeah, you're probably the
But
same.
your whole different body.
It's totally changed.
Okay.
All the skin that you first started off with as a baby is not the same.
Oh my god.
Not the same at all.
So yeah, I would say.
Thank you, Jaden Smith. Like literally. All right, here we go. Let's hear the next one.
All right.
You see your nose all the time. Your brain just chooses to ignore. Mind blown.
Bam, and then this giant intro thing came. See, this is why we need better equipment so you guys can see what we're seeing.
Oh my god, yeah, we do. But I can't see it either, guys. So don't even worry.
It's okay.
I can hear it.
That's the main
That's
point.
the
It's just to
main
hear
thing,
all
yeah.
these facts that he's
'Cause
spitting out.
If I'm trying to imagine this, I feel like he's just floating with a book in front of him in space, and he's saying this, 9 million
I know, right?
skin cells get replaced every year.
He's doing a circle.
Yeah.
7 times. All right.
7 times a year.
All right, here we go. Here's some more mind-blowing facts by Jaden Smith, everybody.
There are more synapses, nerve connections in your brain than there are stars in the galaxy. My God. You were once.
Did you hear that last part?
My god.
My God. Oh my God.
Oh no, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Well, obviously, you think about it. It is
No,
mind-blowing.
it is crazy. It is crazy. I've never heard facts like these.
You were once the youngest person in existence. On Saturn and Jupiter, it rains diamonds. How? Human.
So is that two?
Yeah,
So,
it
okay,
was too.
so-
Let me go back. We'll go back to one of them.
And Jupiter, it rains diamonds.
No.
You were once the youngest person in existence.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
you were
it.
once
Oh my
the
God.
youngest person in existence.
When you were born.
I'm not too
but-
sure. Like, I don't know if what he's really stating in that one. Like,
I feel like it's like you are the, like, your exact time of date of when you were born is, you're the youngest because no other babies have been born
no
before
other
you.
being,
No,
nothing else
no.
at that time.
No one was born before you, and a whole bunch of people were born after you.
All right, I can see that. There we go. Ready for another mind-blowing.
On Saturn and Jupiter, it rains diamonds.
It rains diamonds.
I mean,
It's hard to imagine,
do
right?
you think, okay, so do you think if we were to go out there and explore, do you think diamonds would become like kind of irrelevant on Earth if we
Oh,
just try
dude,
to...
obviously.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
if
we
that's
would-
even here, that's even a philosophy. Well, they say here is like if they find a big diamond mine, like a very giant diamond mine, that would like totally run out the diamond business.
Oh my God.
Or the diamond business would take over that and only distribute little bits at a time.
Oh, okay.
So, like, either way.
So it's either one person or a whole bunch of people, and it's like Zach Price and stuff. It's just like one certain store
Yeah.
where you can get diamonds from.
Even though you have like a whole cave full of millions of diamonds, they're still selling it the way they're selling it now.
No, I see.
Which is kind of like
Oh, man.
really bad. But here we go. Let's hear another fact.
Human saliva contains a painkiller called opioorphin that is 6 times more powerful than morphine.
So do you think if we were to take that, can 6 times more powerful than morphine?
I know it,
Like,
but obviously we don't know how to harness that.
I guess.
I'm
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't know either. I'm not no knowledge and scientist, guys. Just so you guys know, I don't have a PhD in anything. That is mind blowing to me in itself. So he's saying I literally could spit, and then not in that metaphorical kind of way, but I could re-drink it and it would heal me. Like I wouldn't feel the pain of something happening, like a morphine drip, so to say.
So to say. So is that why like sometimes you lick like a finger or something if it's like cut or you know?
That's
whenever you cut your finger,
whoa!
And you start just licking it.
Whoa! Where's Jaden Smith for this? We gotta tell you this. That's actually really fucking. I never thought of that. That's actually because a lot of people, that's their first reaction.
First instinct.
They're like, "Oh my god, it hurts."
Something. I mean, something's better than nothing.
But if you think about it, 6 times stronger than morphine. Like, wouldn't that stop the pain instantly?
I'm not. Where is this? I forgot what he called it.
Saliva.
It's just saliva.
Yeah. We'll listen to it one more time. We'll give it another shot so he can mind blow us again.
Okay.
6 times more powerful than opioorphin.
Opioorphin.
It's a painkiller called. Human saliva contains a painkiller called opioorphin that is 6 times more powerful than morphine. Sharks have been
6 times more powerful than morphine and
6 times more
saliva.
powerful.
Oh my god.
So that's again. I guess he is trying to blow our minds, which is hard to believe. Like I think about it and I'm just like, how is that possible?
It is. That's the best part. How is it possible? And it is.
All right, here we go with another fact. Here's another mind-blowing fact.
Sharks have been around for longer than trees. That one's hard to believe, but it's actually true.
Sharks
He even says it.
Yeah.
He even says it.
He even says it.
He's like, that one's hard to believe, but it's even true.
So sharks have been around longer than trees. So that's they do say the question that like water has like life on the ocean is the oldest thing in the world.
Water?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
not water.
I mean, no,
I guess you can say water,
guess.
but life in the ocean
has been around
prehistoric.
Okay.
I mean, here's an example. There's fish out there that can live hundreds of years.
Yes.
Hundreds.
Okay.
That's pretty fucking
That's
crazy.
crazy, yeah.
So like, just to think that a shark in that sense
would get
came before.
Yeah, all that. Trees, he said, right?
Yeah, trees.
Oh my god. How long have trees been around?
Right? I know, right? When did the first... obviously, there was probably something wrong with our ozone layer or like something in the air that didn't allow plantation to grow, but everything underwater was still safe because it was a different kind of atmosphere, a different kind of environment.
Okay, so it just kind of needed something else, water to soil or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's mind blowing.
Jaden Smith, everybody.
Here we go with another one.
God.
There are more stars in space than grains of sand on Earth. 50% of human DNA is shared with a banana.
That one, okay, there was two.
But that I've heard that first part before.
Yeah,
I have. I'm sure everyone has.
Yeah, that's actually
of sand on Earth. But it's actually true.
All right, here we go again.
There are more stars in space than grains of sand on Earth.
But this is let's see if he might say this. I don't know if he will. But there's more atoms inside of our body than they are in the universe. In the universe, yeah.
Because it just, oh man, that's crazy.
It's
mind blowing, as they say. But
how can we like, as a human society, I feel like knowing that stuff just gets us more confused.
Oh, because okay.
Because we're at that point where like again that like he said, you can pretty much there's the drug inside of your saliva that is the same thing as stronger than morphine.
6 times strong, okay.
But we just don't know exactly that's something I need to look up and do some more research on, but that's again mind blowing in itself.
Oh my god.
And we kind of heard the next one, but we're gonna hear it again.
50% of human DNA is shared with a banana. Unbelievable.
With a banana. Do you think those are just kind of like when you see cartoons with like teleporter machines and then a banana kind of accidentally walks into the banana? I mean, the banana's like accidentally in the other teleporter machine and it kind of mixes them together. Have you ever seen like? I think there's like a Family Guy thing to it. Remember when he becomes a bear? It's like a little skit at the beginning.
I'm not too sure.
Oh.
Okay, let me just break the ice on that. Like, I'm not a big Family Guy follower, so if it's not within the first like 4 to 5 seasons, I probably didn't see
I
it.
watched it. All right. Well,
I mean,
worth a try.
even if it was, I'm not too sure. I got like a really bad burp.
But
Anyway,
to that.
50% of the human person shares the same DNA as a banana. Like, how does that not say we can't turn into a banana?
Potassium.
I know, it's crazy to think about. What it like?
Yeah.
Should I just be carrying a banana with me all the time then? Because we're like so related.
Nah, here's cousin Banana. Here for the yearly Christmas photo, guys.
I could kind of see that.
I can too. I don't see why not.
All right, here we go. Here's another one.
There are more ways to shuffle a deck of cards than there are atoms on Earth. If you drew...
That sounds like a Mr. Robot thing. That just sounded like a...
So wait, so there's more ways to shuffle a deck of cards than there are atoms on the Earth. But then, how can that...
infinite ways. I'm sure.
So wait, he's probably talking about like the infinite, like different combinations of them,
I'm
right?
sure.
Because I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not talking about like the
No.
this
Well,
shuffle,
I mean,
this shuffle,
I'm sure
and this
I feel
shuffle.
like he is at that point.
I got-
Because they're all just shuffles.
Maybe.
So I mean, any shuffle like that is considered a shuffle.
Well,
I mean, mixing the cards.
I think it's just the combination of cards.
I see.
Like there's more combination of cards than there are atoms in the planet.
Okay.
But yeah.
I got it. Oh my god.
If you drilled a hole through the center of the Earth and jumped in it, it would take 42 minutes to reach the other side.
Can we though?
That's a good question.
No, like.
I don't even
do you
think we can. No, we haven't even been able to get to the middle of the Earth.
We have.
No.
Okay.
And then they're bringing that other crap that it's like hollow Earth theory and bullshit like that. How are we gonna get there if the Earth's flat, huh?
Whatever.
How are we gonna do that if the Earth's flat? Jaden Smith, blow my mind with that.
But if we were to be able to, 45 minutes. That's not too bad.
I know that's like a drive to like a couple miles. But let's listen to it one more time because it is a little mind blowing.
Through the center of the Earth and jumped, then there are atoms on Earth.
Sorry, here we go.
If you drilled a hole through the center of the Earth and jumped in it, it would take 42 minutes to reach the other side. There is a jellyfish that is immortal.
I actually just saw that. No.
The jellyfish.
Yeah,
thing?
I saw a top 10 with not jellyfish, with animals with superpowers. And
What?
that was one of them. There is a jellyfish out there that actually just rebirths itself.
So we have. Wait, do they make more jellyfish?
They have this reproduction thing where
They
it does
do?
end up
Okay,
making more.
okay.
But
does it kill them in the
what-
process or something?
no, what happens is like it feels like it's threatened by a predator or something,
Okay.
and it expels its young self out of it, and it starts all over again.
So the predator can take the old gross shell and he floats away.
I'm pretty sure
guess.
that's what the concept is. I
don't
needed
know.
this is a little more. I just saw the video today and it was just a top 10. They didn't really give me a lot of super awesome facts, but
Got you.
there is that jelly. There was remember that okay, here's another awesome YouTube channel you guys should check out. The Tier Zoo.
Oh.
Remember
Oh,
when
yeah,
he
I
was
do
talking
remember
about
that.
how they have elemental powers? Remember the
Oh,
last one?
What was that? The bug one?
Yeah, the
Oh my
exploding
God.
one that had like a fire.
It was crazy.
That was on the
Oh,
list as well.
That was crazy.
And it was like a superpower. It like what it does is like it pretty much ignites itself, and it just a little burst of fire like it's like super small. Like you should look it up.
What was it used for?
It's just to like, literally to prey and like kill its enemy. Like, but I'm pretty sure it kills itself in the process. So it's like a kamikaze kind of thing.
Like a self-destruct from Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's what it is. It's freaking
man.
Voltorb.
Oh.
He's all like Voltorb.
Oh my god, they got the concept.
They did, obviously. All right, we're only a minute and 27 into this these mind-blowing facts, so we're gonna hear a few more from Jaden Smith.
If you add up the total amount of hours that World of Warcraft players have played the game, it comes out to over 6 million years.
What?
I actually play World of Warcraft, so that's really funny.
So, for all you gamers out there, if you guys know that fact,
Jaden Smith plays World of Warcraft.
Yeah, check it out. Go. Why didn't you leave the link of your gamer tag?
First of all, but the other thing.
I gotta listen to it again. I forgot the number.
Million years.
6 million years.
I actually play World of Warcraft of hours that World of Warcraft.
6 million years.
If you add up the total amount of hours that World of Warcraft players have played the game, it comes out to over 6 million years.
Oh my god.
I actually play World of Warcraft, so that's really funny.
6 million years.
6 million. I could have helped with that.
A lot of stuff in the world happened in 6 million years.
So we've done more with the technology.
People have done more on World of Warcraft than the whole...
I thought he said Call of Duty.
I thought he said World of Warcraft.
He says World of Warcraft afterwards.
I actually play World of Warcraft.
There's a jellyfish. That if you add up the total amount of hours that World of Warcraft players have played the game,
I misheard.
it comes out to over 6 million years.
It's okay.
I actually play World of Warcraft, so that's really funny.
So again, there's been more stuff happening. More people have played World of Warcraft than the development of certain things in this world.
So there's 60 million years of...
6 million.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
6 million years of World of Warcraft content, I guess? Gameplay?
Yeah.
That's been ever made? Oh, man.
And, okay, take it this way, though. He's not accounting just one person. He's accounting a lot of people.
Okay.
So, like, there is a group of 12 people playing World of Warcraft for 4 hours. All those get added up together. That's how much that gets added. Like, all those 4 players, it
just adds up.
What is it? 48, right?
40.
I think it's 48. No, I think it's 48. I'm guessing 48. 12 times 4 is 48. I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section.
Yeah, you're right. 48. He's right.
But yeah, that's how they would account for it. So they account the millions of players and how long they play and add all their hours up together.
God.
And that reaches
6 million years. Jesus, what are we doing with our lives? Guys.
1 teaspoon of honey is the lifetime work of 12 bees.
1 teaspoon of honey is the lifetime work of 12 bees.
That's so heartbreaking.
You know,
I feel like I kill bees now that I...
It's hard to imagine, too, because they work super hard for what they do, but yet in less than a second. I mean, you can take that concept with food, too. There's somebody that cooks food for hours on end, but it's probably gone in less than a minute. Like,
maybe it's so good.
Yeah, exactly. It's that weird,
it's
mind-blowing.
Oh, my God.
That's all he does, is just keep blowing my mind.
Dude,
What's next?
Jaden Smith.
When the oldest living person was born, they had an entire different set of people on the earth with them. No one was the same.
That's a little confusing.
People on the earth was born. When the oldest living person was born, they had an entire different set of people on the earth with them. No one was the same.
So when
it's like the baby concept. Remember that? Remember when he was like, you were the youngest person born?
Okay.
The oldest person, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Is he's the oldest person, and whoever
comes
next is all
totally
new
different
and totally different group of people that he's never seen before.
So you think of that more like our generations, then? Like,
so when there's a new baby, that he's the first one. And he's just like, oh my God, you're new to me.
Yeah.
And he's just expanded
everything
more than anyone else has.
I gotcha. That's a good concept right there. That's mind blowing. Here we go.
Oh man.
Strawberries aren't berries, but bananas are, and so are watermelons and avocados.
How?
Strawberries
aren't berries, but bananas and avocados are. And he said another one, but
is it because they come in that like grape formation?
I think they said that it's not considered a berry because of where the seeds are, because the seeds are on the out of the exterior of the fruit, because all the seeds of a strawberry are on the outside. That's what those little dots are.
Okay, I see.
But again,
is it like the tomato is a fruit concept or something?
Yeah, kind of like that. Because I guess they categorize a fruit as like having seeds.
Okay.
So
crazy.
Another mind-blowing fact by Jaden Smith.
For every human on Earth, there are roughly 1.6 million ants.
My whole life has been a lie.
Why would your life be a lie?
Stop, you're going too far. You're going too far.
I'm a little upset that he thinks his life is changing.
Jaden Smith, everybody.
Because he found out that
Jaden.
just because of his one fucking existence, there's a lot of ants out there. Obviously. Okay, let me go ahead and listen to that one more time because the last quote is what really got me.
For every human on Earth, there are roughly 1.6 million ants.
My whole life has been a lie.
Why would your life be a lie?
Stop with that. We need to talk about the ant thing.
I'm still confused on why he thinks his life is a lie. Because he knows that there's so much fucking ants out there.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like, why would I be confused because there's so much ants out there?
Because there's 1.6 million for you, just for you.
But that's not that. That's I guess I wasn't mind blown by that one.
There's a first for everything. There's a first for everything.
I guess I wasn't mind blown by that. I'm sorry, Jaden.
Oh my god.
That was it. I think that's it.
That's it?
That was all the facts that Jaden Smith gave us.
Oh my god.
My whole life has been a lie.
Is this his first episode of this, or
No,
or is there a few?
I have no idea. Like, again, this came out in March 1st, 2017. But I barely saw it. Like, I just saw it on my feed, and I was like, what the fuck? So I looked at it.
What's going on?
Yeah, and I was just intrigued, and I was like, this is something we should talk about tonight.
I love how it's been 10 months, and it's still mind-blowing.
It's mind-blowing. But that's just like, what's his name? Have you ever heard of that YouTuber named Matthew Santaro?
I've never...
He does, like, 50 amazing facts that will blow your mind, and he's bald.
I think...
And he does this gimmick. It's like, I'm the knowledge whale.
What the...
No, you don't?
No, I don't think... What does he do? Like,
that's one of his main things, but he's a top 10 channel kind of guy.
Oh.
I guess you don't want to say top 10 because he does top 50s of amazing facts.
Okay.
But that's what he does.
Do you think he's made like a top 10 YouTubers? No.
He should have. I don't see why not. Watch Mojo's already done it. Why wouldn't this guy do it?
Why wouldn't he?
And then again, it's just the topic, I guess, because have you ever heard of a YouTuber named Rob Van Dyke?
I faintly remember something. I don't think I have.
He kind of does the same thing too with like top 10s and stuff like that, but of scary stuff or creepy things.
Oh, like what, horror movies?
Or like he'll just
monsters,
scariest murders that happened, or like the most haunted houses in all of Eastern Europe.
Okay, but he won't actually go there. He just kind of reads it. He's like, I'm not actually gonna go there.
I don't think so. Like, I don't think YouTube. Yeah.
Would you go there?
If YouTube paid me to do it, I would go. YouTube, that's just a little endorsement thing. Come on, like, hook it up, bro.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't see why. Like, he doesn't do that, but he does it. But he's another one of those top 10s.
No.
I don't know. Do you like top 10s?
I'm not a big, honestly, nothing of that sort. But I do watch them. Let's just say that I do watch them.
So you enjoy the top 10s?
Yes, I do enjoy some of the top 10s.
Okay. What's a crazy, weird top 10 that you've seen?
Oh man.
Or no, let's do this. Let's make a top 10. Right? No, top 10's too much. Let's do top 5. Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5 animes for you.
For me.
Yeah, starting from lowest to the
Man,
highest.
that's gonna...
From 5 to 1. I don't know if you guys are anime fans, but we're going to start discussing some anime here. 5 best animes on the table right here.
Let's see. Man, how much time do I have?
You have a lot of time, but unfortunately, we got to be talking about all the time you have.
I know. I'll keep talking. I'll just keep thinking as I go along.
And we can actually, when you start naming them, we could talk about them and stuff like that.
Can I switch them around? If I was like,
no,
I have to be like.
You lock in your answers.
Okay, so I should go from 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So
the worst to best.
Oh my god. In 5, I guess I would say it has to be. Man.
Come on, something good.
Something good.
I like anime, but I'm not as big as you are, but come on, man.
Man, what have I seen before?
And you've seen quite a bit of anime.
No, I have. Okay, I guess in bed, Oh man, I would have to say Soul Eater.
Okay.
It's pretty not mainstream, but like
A lot of people do
Yeah,
know
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
I've seen it, so.
I did like that one. Honestly, that was a long time ago though.
Okay.
Let's see for 4. I already have the top 3, man.
Top 3?
Yeah. Okay, for the third one, I guess I would have to say, what was it? Cowboy Bebop.
Okay. Okay. That's a
And
really good one as well.
It is.
I've seen that
is.
one.
I have the DVD box set. That one's amazing. In second, I would have to say it's I just had it on the tip of my tongue. What the hell happened? I forgot, guys. In first is Fooly Cooly. It's a really short.
Yeah.
It's really short, 6 episodes.
I've
but
never seen the whole thing, but I saw bits and pieces of it, and it's pretty cool.
It's about a kid.
It's about a
A
boy.
normal kid, normal days, blah. It's not like a slice of life kind of thing, but something like that. What was it? What was the second one? I had it, and I lost it.
You got this.
Ooh, I lost it.
Anime.
Anime. I lost it. No, I can't. But if it comes back to me, I'll come back to you. What about you, Angel? Top 5. I didn't even name 4.
Well, I guess top 5. Okay, so I'm gonna be generic though, cause like when I first started, I'm sorry guys, I'm actually just sharing this on my story and trying to get some people on the stream on the Snapchat feed. But anyways, if I'm gonna pick my top 5 anime, obviously one of the first ones gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh. I've always loved Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh's up there, so
Up there.
I can see myself with Yu-Gi-Oh as number 1. Number 2 would have to be either Dragon Ball Z, or it would have to be Initial D. Something about I don't know if you guys ever seen Initial D, but something about the aspect of racing was intriguing to me. But I don't like all these American-made movies of like Fast and the Furious. It's
Oh man.
I mean, I could kind of stand Tokyo Drift. It was kind of cool, but it just wasn't appealing to me.
Okay. I mean, what is it? I remember watching with Tokyo Drift and the last one.
Oh, Wait, what was it called?
I mean, I don't know if
Furious
it's the last
7.
one. I don't know if it's the last one.
There'll
but
never be the last one,
well, obviously,
unfortunately.
that's why I said it's the one with Tony Jaa and what is that other guy's name? The guy from oh man, I can't remember the movies. Why am I forgetting everything? Oh well. Anyway.
So that would be I'm gonna put that as my top 3 right now. So I'm gonna go with Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z, and Initial D. Number 4 would have to be. Okay, this is an anime movie that I saw quite a while ago. It was pretty cool. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's called Summer Wars. It's pretty cool. It's like it's about like these people that are like, I guess you could say gamers, but not really. But they go into a virtual world and they have a whole avatar, and that's their character. But something happens in that world, and they have to actually use their character to like fight the bad guy.
Oh my gosh.
It's a really cool. I'll show you it. It's awesome.
Man,
It's called Summer Wars.
Summer Wars.
Yeah, you should check it out.
Oh man.
If you guys haven't heard of it, or you guys have, you guys should check it out too. It's really awesome. And I guess for 5, I'm just gonna have to throw. What should I throw in there? I mean, pretty generic, but
Go for it. Anything works at this point.
go with Berserk.
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 Oh my God, Berserk! Oh, holy shit! You got that as a present, huh?
Yeah, I did
That
from
was
a
sick.
birthday. I got, but unfortunately,
God.
I heard that's the newer version of Berserk,
So there's an older version.
an older version,
Oh my God.
so which is actually a little bit more gory and stuff.
Gory.
Yeah,
Mm.
so that would actually be interesting to
Pretty
look
cool
up.
to look up,
Yeah.
All right. But the video game. Now that the topic's on the table, have you seen the trailer for the video game
For the what video game?
Berserk?
Oh yeah! Oh my God, dude! How many times have we seen it on the PlayStation
Dude,
Store,
it's
and we're
so-
just like, we haven't bought it yet. Why
It's
haven't bought it yet?
expensive, though. It's kind of
Oh, there's another one too. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but they did mention one. Pokemon. Pokemon
okay,
was a
yeah,
great
yeah,
one.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Yes,
He forgot about it.
I'm
but
sorry,
He's
but-
locked in his. I'm just kidding.
I locked you out. Deal or no deal.
Oh man, that was your rule from the beginning. You chose this.
Yeah, but
Oh my god.
no, yeah, the game, dude, the Berserk game.
I want it. I really do.
What
but
is it at? What is it at right now?
I think it's at 50.
50
I still
bucks?
think it's at 50.
50
Either
bucks.
50 or 40, but I'm pretty sure it's 50.
Damn.
But
And
just to stop everything, we gotta eat these guys.
Dude.
Just to remind all you guys.
Chapolines.
These guys.
Those are look. Just
Oh my god.
give him a second. You go show them to the camera this
Oh my
time.
God. Which one is it? The left or the right one?
Either one, it doesn't matter. They both have peripheral vision.
Oh my god.
Check it out. These are what we are gonna eat at the after the stream.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen.
No, it is the other one. I can't see because the lag is a little bit delayed. You have to turn on the TV. We'll just guess that you're seeing it. I think they are. It's okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it on the stream. Yeah, because it's a little laggy or we're not. It's a little timed out.
But yeah, that's something.
Guess who's on the stream? We got Tomoyo on the stream.
Oh my god, she's on the stream.
What's up? Thanks for joining.
Hey.
So yeah, did you hear we're gonna eat chapolines at the end of the stream? We got chile con lime and we got plain. It's gonna be awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know what we're gonna. We have to eat the plain ones first.
Okay.
No.
I can work with that.
Okay.
That's
Do you want to have something to drink? Should we have something to drink?
I don't see why.
I mean, I feel like we should get the taste of it though.
Yeah,
Like,
we should. We should. Like at least taste it for like 5 seconds.
yeah, no, we put it in our mouth, crunch it. You have to chew it at least 4 to 5 times.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Even if you don't like it,
Even if you don't like it, you have to chew it.
I can work with that.
We'll have a bucket
Right.
here on the side just in case, because we don't want anything to happen. But that's gonna be awesome. So if you're on the stream, thank you very much. But at the end of the podcast, we are gonna eat these. So we're not gonna eat all of them. Hopefully, you guys aren't gonna be like, "Why don't you shove the whole thing in your mouth?" I'm not, dude. I can't fucking shove the whole thing in my mouth. That's just something I can't do.
Oh, man.
I mean,
but yeah, that's gonna happen. And I didn't mean to do anything. But what were we talking about?
we're going with the Berserk
The Berserk game.
because it's so expensive.
Berserk game. I have no. Ah, man.
Let me just tell you this: being a gamer is pretty expensive.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Okay.
Tell them how much you spent on the PlayStation VR.
Oh my god! Even with my discount, it still came out to like $325. But I think I still had to buy. No, I didn't have to buy the camera. Never mind. The other motion controller was the thing I had to buy.
Yeah, the other
But
motion
I got
controller.
it and everything, and it's been fun so far.
How you enjoying it?
It's awesome. Few games. This is the new one with Justin Roiland.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Accounting Plus. Oh my god, that game is just the craziest.
Pretty cool to
thing.
play, right?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
crazy, man. Virtual reality is something.
How amazing do you think virtual reality is gonna get?
See, that reminds me of that movie. Remember that movie, Ready Player One?
Oh yeah, see.
I don't know if I've mentioned it. But
No, yeah,
uh,
you told me to watch it, but then I just ended up watching like one of those like videos that explains the
yeah,
movie.
Yeah,
But
that looks sick, honestly, myself. But I don't know. I'm just trying to rant on this.
no, that's again the whole VR thing is like. Here's another question. Well, do you think sending, I don't know, like VR, like say I'm bragging. I'm gonna brag.
Okay.
This guy's really good at games.
Nah,
Like, he's a really good gamer.
No. Oh my god.
I think he's really good at gaming. So here's the example. If you got put into a mech suit with just like a regular PlayStation controller, but to destroy or like take over a country, in your morals, do you think you can do that?
No, not morally, because I mean, no. But I see where you're coming from. Do you know that movie though? You kind of explained that movie Ender's Game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. But no, I can't do that. I cannot take that whole responsibility of a whole real battalion.
So like if they knew that you had the certain skill set to do it, you still don't think you would be
I
able
still
to?
wouldn't be able to.
So what if you were
Yeah.
forced? Okay, here's an example. Okay, this is the worst thing about scenarios is because you can't make a scenario happen. You can only just be like, in a scenario.
What if?
Yeah, and unfortunately, the feeling of that actual event happening doesn't happen because it's not.
No.
But in this scenario, if your parents or family were taken to make you go to war, would you do it?
Oh man.
See, that's a moral thing at that point, right?
Yeah, it is. It is a really tough one, man. But I guess at the end, I'd have to say I'd have to be put in the situation to actually.
Yeah, okay, I can understand that as well.
But I mean, or else, why not?
Because honestly, I feel like VR will get that far. Like
Where
literally,
it just kind of simulates what would happen.
we already have that kind of example where like we don't have to kill people in another country because we have drone strikes.
Okay.
Like literally, a guy with a controller is just sending missiles, and it's just killing tons of people.
It's just not right.
It's hard to think about, but
No, it is.
imagine more of the
Yeah.
future where you're sending a robot in there and nobody's you're controlling it from the comfort of your home.
Robot wars. And then that comes into we fight robots because humans are
Okay, so then
humans.
it would be to give them intelligent power, right? To give the robots power. But
Probably as much as like war.
no.
a
But
war concept.
what I'm saying is like we wouldn't use them that way. We wouldn't give them the power to think themselves. We would always still have to have a controller to make it move.
Okay.
So like it still hasn't developed its own conscious AI yet.
Okay. It's still controlled by someone.
Yeah, it's still controlled by
you or
somebody.
me.
But it's just going to be so advanced that you literally could just sit in your room and kill hundreds of people, take over a country if you wanted
Oh
to.
my God, it's insane.
Is it scary?
It is kind of scary.
It's weird to think about too.
But that kind of, now that the whole year thing's on the table, I want to feel like I'm skipping 2019, but 2020.
2020.
2020.
All right, let's go. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's talk about a show we like to watch. Do you remember a show that we like to watch called People of Earth?
God, People of Earth, with what was his name? Ozzy.
Oz. I don't remember the actor's name.
man.
I don't remember the actor's name, but that was a really good show. If you guys ever check that out, it was on TBS. It was called People of Earth.
It's on a break right now, so.
It's on season. It's going to be on the 3rd season because we're season 2 just ended.
Oh my God! No spoilers. I'll refrain.
But just to explain a little bit more, it's about a show with aliens. So it's a show where aliens come down and they kind of abduct people, and there's a group, I guess an alien awareness group, right?
Alien awareness.
What did they call themselves?
Star-crossed.
Star-crossed.
Star-crossed. They call themselves Star-crossed, and they're an abductees focus group.
Yeah, but there was a name for it. Like they had a certain name that they like to be called.
I thought it was abductees.
Wasn't an abductee?
Or inspiration. My God, what? Not inspirational. Oh man, what was it? I can't remember. It was It was a word. Experience.
Yes, that's
Oh
what
my
you call
God.
it. So if you've ever been abducted by an alien or you've ever had to deal with alien encounters, you are an experiencer.
You are an experiencer.
So that's what the show is talking about.
It's a crazy show.
It's a group of people that have been through these alien encounters and stuff. But there are some groups of aliens. Okay, I'm going to go into the whole nutty, weird me, but
Okay.
I've done research and I've seen YouTube videos and I've seen that there are races of aliens out there. And some of them are,
Okay.
let me just explain some. There are something known as the reptilians, right?
Yeah,
Right?
no,
Here we go. Here we go.
If you had to start off with anyone, yeah.
If
the
you guys
reptilians.
if you guys know who Alex Jones is, that guy is crazy, and I could just be ranting about him like the fucking aliens are gonna kill us, they're gonna kill us all.
Oh, man,
But anyways,
what?
so there's one race, let's call them the reptilians, and they have another race on the show called the Greys, which is Jeff. Remember Jeff?
Jeff the.
And there was
Oh my
another one on the show known as the White, right? They were called Whites, or what did you call Dawn?
Whites. Yeah, I think they were the. No. Are you thinking of, what is it? Back to, the Greys, right? You said the Greys, right?
Yeah, that's what Jeff was.
Jeff was the Grey,
Je-
and then,
Mm.
yeah. What did he call himself?
I'm pretty
The
sure they called
Whites?
themselves Whites. The reptilians, the Greys, and the Whites. I don't know why, but that's kind of like a reference, what I heard, of an alien species called Pleiadians, which
Mm.
really look like
People.
fucking Dawn.
Oh,
Yeah, it looked
okay.
like Dawn
Okay.
from what their description was.
Jeez.
Anyways, that's what's crazy is because once you start doing some alien research, you start like venturing into a rabbit hole, and you just get
Alice in Wonderland.
yeah, you just get like really like I don't want to say like mind fucked, but you just are. You just don't know what this is.
Man.
Yeah, this is the coolest aspect I have of like, I guess philosophy is like, even if you don't believe it, at least you know about it.
It's to learn about it, to keep it in memory, I guess.
Exactly. Like, I mean, to be honest, I don't really believe in reptilians, but I just don't know.
Yeah.
But it's cool to know because there's somebody out there that thinks and there's an idea. Because once maybe 20 years down the line, they're gonna be like, dude, that's not what they were at all. They were fucking Gazorpazorps.
Oh,
That's what they were the whole time.
Gazorpazorps, really?
I'm just thinking up of names, but you never know what it could have, couldn't, it should have.
Gazorpazorps, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Cronenbergs.
I'm glad we're here, Rick.
I know, right? That's a good show. That's probably like one of your favorite shows, right?
Yeah. That's one of cartoon shows. You know.
You can see all the merch over here. Have some here. Let me put this down a little bit. Bam, bam.
But yeah, pretty good show. Mind blowing in itself, but I'm just one of those people.
So, do you think that concept of like multiverse might be a thing?
I would say so. I don't see why not. I mean, like,
We
we are one.
we have to get Matt on the show so we
Matt,
can yeah.
keep going. Okay.
No, we'd
but
have to talk about it a little bit more.
the whole portal gun aspect.
Yeah.
Have you guys been keeping up? You should.
I know, right? And just make sure to speak into the mic a little better.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh my god.
Don't scare yourself that you're not doing it correctly.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
just
gotcha.
it happens because you're getting comfortable, and that's what we want though, is you want you to be comfortable. And unfortunately right now I don't have a second condenser mic, which is what this one is, which I need to get another one on that side, and I am going to get one. I just haven't done it yet. It's actually in the process of being ordered here, so I'm pretty sure it should be here at least by Thursday or Friday.
So not to worry about that, guys. It's crazy.
We got this, so don't even worry about that.
This guy though, Rick and Morty.
That was a good one. Yeah. So anyways, more on different topics of what's going on in the world. I don't know. Okay. We live in New Mexico, and in our area of the desert, it hasn't snowed yet.
It hasn't.
It's
It
fucking
really
winter.
snowed
Why is
in.
it not snowed?
Today was a pretty decent day. Not too cold. Not too warm.
That's what I would say. So, but I'm not too sure on how. I mean, how do you people feel about the cold? Do you like the cold?
No.
You don't like the cold,
Not as much as I should.
but you like doing
yeah,
cold activities,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I like doing the
Sledding,
snowboarding,
the sledding, the whole
Yeah.
maybe figure skating.
Oh my god!
Cause like that, I remember they had that in the town you were in.
I loved it. It
Yeah.
was so amazing. Chris, one of my friends, he's a badass at ice skating.
Vidari?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What?
dude.
What
Oh
the?
my gosh.
Okay, I'm getting mind blown
Oh my
right
God,
now
it's-
by
it's-
Angel.
It's crazy, cause we'd go every year, you know,
Yeah.
just for fun, easy as pie, $2. But he, I guess I don't know if he went more often than me, but he was a badass at it. He did everything, you know, those like skatings, like really quick skating where you have to like, I don't know. He's pretty good at it though.
So like was he good at the stops? Is that what you're trying to say? Like
no,
he's
he can. I don't know, man. He's just really good at it.
like
But, have you ever been ice skating?
I've been a little bit. I remember going with you guys a few times.
Did you feel any like good at it? Like
I feel okay. The only reason why I kind of had some skill at it is because I know how to ski, and
okay.
I used to rollerblade when I was younger. I was so into the whole like, yeah, I'm an
That's
extreme
sick.
rollerblader
God.
because I thought I wanted to be different.
No, I see what you're saying.
Because like everyone was doing the whole bike and BMX thing where I was from, so I was like, I want to try something different. So I actually did got some rollerblades, and I did learn a few tricks. Like I learned how to jump up, turn around, and then start rollerblading backwards, like a whole turn.
Man, dude, that's insane.
But it was fun. I mean, but obviously it was dangerous.
Were you one of those like skate park kids?
No, I never went to the skate park.
You did it on your own.
Yeah, I was like in the backyard or like in like the road next to me.
Get your it's midnight. What are you doing?
What are you trying to do? To flip out there? Get over here!
Oh,
I'm
man.
just trying to be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be that scenario.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
All right.
But, yeah. Look at Chris Vidari, good at ice skating.
Crazy.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
I know you guys don't know the guy, but that me thinking about that is just weird. So
It's just a friend.
So tell us some more about what games you're expecting in 2018.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't.
Right now, only the first one. I'm sure you've heard me mention it so many times.
Several.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter's coming out. World. Oh my god. It looks good. I played the beta.
Yeah.
The beta wasn't too bad. It just feels like a Monster Hunter game.
Nice. And that's cool because
Right.
I never really was or got into Monster Hunter, but knowing the concept of the game is cool
Oh
because
my god. Because you pick a quest, and whatever that quest requires you to do is what you have to do. And you go out there, whether it's to gather fruit or fight a really giant dragon. You've got everything. It's crazy.
I can see that.
And I mean, it's open world. It has different maps, different sizes. Everything's just, you learn something every day.
That's awesome. So you literally can play the game numerous of times.
And something, you want to try something new because there's different weapons, different armors, different palicos, different palico armors,
Okay.
different quests, harder quests, easier
Nice.
quests. You could even play online with other people, and those will be different quests as well.
Oh, okay.
So there's a whole
It's a fun game.
bunch of. I don't know.
He's recommending it, guys. That's what he's saying.
It's a good game.
Especially if you're into it.
Yeah, true. But that's one. You, man, I hear you're into God of War.
Obviously,
Yes,
that's going to be
man,
a
that's
big
gonna
ticket
be
one for
sick.
me. And you're getting a little
Right.
comfortable again.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry.
move it closer to you this way.
This way.
Yeah.
Oh man, but I feel like now it's just. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're cool. Anyways, God of War has been an amazing franchise. Like, I know you really didn't follow it as much, but like,
No.
it's really good. I mean, I love
I feel
it.
bad for not following it.
But that's on my instance. I've never played any of the Personas. Like
no.
like that just
Right.
shoots. That's a shot in the dark on me.
Oh, man. They take time though.
Exactly.
They take a lot of time, and I waste a lot of time.
Again,
But
guys,
back to
Advent gamer over here.
God. God of War.
That's gonna
That
be a good
looks
one.
Cool. What's with the kid?
Yeah,
it's his kid.
They even say that it's going to be a different gameplay style. Like it's going to be a little bit different. I don't know what to expect from that. I don't know, but it could be cool.
It's gonna be cool. I mean, is there a God of War that you don't like or least like?
No, I love them all.
See,
They're all
so-
amazing. I don't like the whole multiplayer that they put on the God of War Ascension. There was a multiplayer feature.
I didn't even know about that.
It wasn't so great. It's like
Oh my god.
it's really hard to get into. Like I can be fighting with 3 other Kratoses and it's just stupid.
It's just, okay, it just looks weird or
Yeah.
something. Were you able to like ride the monsters and stuff? You
No,
know,
it was pretty much like a battle royale kind of
Oh.
thing. Like you picked certain characters and then you kind of just go at it in this little arena
That's
thing.
so weird.
It was pretty
Like-
cool. Don't get me wrong. It was cool.
It's a cool concept, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
Oh, another one that somebody mentioned in the comments was the Spider-Man game.
that's coming out too. Oh my god. But
That's gonna be cool. I want to
like
try
that.
it.
Yeah.
I really want to try that game.
I'm not sure. There's a VR experience.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be
But
cool.
I haven't been on the store lately. but
Okay.
I think there is a VR Spider-Man experience.
That would be awesome.
But yeah.
Can you see that already, guys? Like literally just be swinging back and forth on the VR, the
Oh,
PlayStation
God.
VR. Like, how would that even work? Like, look at my controllers. Woo!
Dude.
That would be pretty sick, though. So yeah, that's another game that's coming out that's going to be amazing. I can't wait for that. Like that, the Spider-Man franchise. Like, how much do you like?
No, if you're asking me if I've ever played, no.
No?
Not as many. I played the few like open world ones where you just fuck around because they beat it. Like a friend of mine
Okay,
beat it, and I just kind of fucked around.
You're
because
like,
I was at his
oh,
house
yeah.
and
Can I
whatnot.
try
Yeah,
something like
can I
that?
play this game or something? And he's just whatever. Yeah, go for it.
Nice.
But that was fun.
I guess there was this really bad one for the Nintendo 64.
What?
Yeah, it was a really bad one.
Like,
It was just really bad.
Is that the one with like the? Have you seen that meme about that? Where you don't press the button right away, so he just falls to his death.
Yeah, I think
On
that's
the
the one.
fire? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the one.
Oh man,
That wasn't a bad game, but it's just like it felt like there were certain aspects of it that were rushed. When I remember playing it, I don't.
Oh, so you had it?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
do
God.
remember playing that game. It was actually a really fun game. There were some parts where you like literally swung just to kick somebody, or like took the like you were swinging
man.
and then you had to like push the button to make sure you threw your web again to catch the next swing and stuff. So that was pretty cool on that
You
one.
had to keep focused or something.
Keep going back and forth,
Oh,
which
But
is
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that is another good game coming out next year. Man, I am sad. I feel that the Danganronpa series is over.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know too much about it, but
that's something I'm sad to see go into 2017. The Danganronpa franchise.
You
They have an experience for the VR.
oh yeah, you were telling
It's
me about
crazy,
that
a
one.
class trial, but I'm not sure how far that will go. But yeah, the end of the third one, it just shows that it feels like it's gonna end.
Just gonna stop there.
To me, it feels like it's gonna end.
And
Like that's it. Done.
Yeah. But you never know. That could be
True. Yeah.
for something new.
Yeah, true.
Something that like you've never tried, or just you never know. It's a new game.
They did have a spin-off. The Ultra Despair Girls for the 3DS. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Or no, it was for the PS Vita. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
But I can't say I beat it, but I got close.
Close.
Yeah.
I can.
don't
Okay.
remember.
Close.
I guess I didn't get into it as much as I should have.
Well, like the
the concept of that game is different from the actual Danganronpa
Okay.
and everything. So, because in that one you have to shoot these little bears that are taking over the world and stuff, and you later find out that you're the sister of one of the main characters in the first or second one. I'm pretty sure it was the first one. It's crazy,
okay.
but
That's again.
Again, I'm sad to see that go, but I don't know. Maybe they'll come up with something. What else?
There was this other game that I really got pretty intrigued to see or look at. Anyways, we should pick it up. It's the Shadow of Colossus. Yeah.
I felt okay. Yeah, we used to have it. It was free for the PlayStation Plus back.
But the old version though, right?
Yeah, PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
It was old, but it was good.
Supposedly, like, if you're nostalgic, like, you really like the game, this is the game for you.
Yeah,
but if you really want to get into something cool and different, this is the game for you.
This is the game for you.
So, like, literally, it's going to be on all ends.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I think I'd pick it up, honestly.
We should. Yeah. And if you guys want to see it on the stream, we'll stream it. We have a Twitch channel we're going to open up here soon, and we'll start streaming some video game stuff. I'm still debating if we're going to actually podcast on Twitch or on YouTube.
Do you want to try both?
I don't know. See, that's where
I'm sure we'll figure out soon enough. We'll figure as we go along. But,
do you think do you guys
don't have a personal preference? Maybe that's but either one works fine with me.
Yeah, who knows, right?
Yeah.
We try them both. Like, maybe we can dedicate one to one thing and one to another.
And then eventually, work both.
Yeah, try both to work them in. I'm pretty sure what H3 Podcast does is, like, they stream on Twitch and then take that video and just post it on YouTube. But then it's not live on YouTube. And I feel like that's kind of cool. Like, just having that live aspect on YouTube is cool.
So you would rather do it live on Twitch and then take the whole video and just put it on YouTube?
I don't know. That's where I'm still contemplating on that.
But we'll see. We'll see how we do.
Because the only thing I don't like is that, like, after this is done, they're gonna totally screen this whole video. They're gonna make sure, like, hopefully that Jaden Smith thing doesn't get copyrighted or something. Okay. They're like, we have to take it down.
Okay.
Sometimes what they just do is just mute that one section. They'll mute the one section of that audio, and you just can't hear anything.
So hopefully we repeated it for them. You lucky guys watching us live right now.
Yeah, so you guys got to hear that rant about the mind blowing 10 months ago. We're supposed to be in the new age, guys.
Oh my god.
It's 2018.
I don't think they'll mind, I'm sure. But
it's hard to imagine that it's a new year.
No, it is.
It really is.
It just started, or I mean,
It is still the start. Like
it is still
right now, it's still the new year.
Happy New
Technically,
Year, guys.
this is the
So,
first podcast of the new year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Thank you guys for joining. And if you guys are new to the stream and don't know what's going to happen, at the end of the podcast,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are going to eat these grasshoppers, also known as chapulines. We have plain flavored right here, and we got this chili con lime,
I honestly feel like the chili con lime is gonna be better.
It probably is just the flavor
Yeah,
of
just
it.
the flavor of it, because it's gonna. I'm drowning out the the other flavor that we don't know of.
So, it's plain. It's obviously something. Whatever the grasshopper tastes, that's the flavor.
Okay,
Let's
so
just call it grasshopper
grasshopper
flavor.
flavor. All right.
Yeah, we got grasshopper
We got
flavor.
grasshopper flavor and grasshopper con chile flavor. But that's gonna happen, guys.
Soon enough, but we're still having some conversations here. We're gonna have more guests on the show, a lot of our friends. We want it to grow and have a good time and just entertain you guys, because it's all about having fun.
It is all about having fun, learning, experience, maybe. Just kidding.
Cracking a joke or two. I want to actually start working on my stand-up, like I've told you many times
You
before.
have you been writing a notebook, maybe?
I have little key phrases that I'm like, I should make fun of this and I should
Okay.
make fun of this, but I haven't scripted out anything yet.
Okay.
Like there was that one that I was working on. It's actually pretty like vague. Everyone's kind of done it, but you know the whole superhero identity thing,
Oh.
where you're like, oh, how is it that like superheroes like Batman and like Wolverine and all these amazing superheroes cover their whole face,
Oh my God.
but Superman walks around with fucking glasses?
And
How
no,
could
no one knows him.
Nobody
No
knows
one
who it
knows
is.
him?
Let me just go ahead and twirl my fucking hair, and nobody ends up knowing that I'm a Superman. That's what that's a joke in the works. But again, I've heard it a few times. Not exactly like that, but that's a funny joke, and I like that one.
Wait, where's the pair of glasses?
Right?
I'm Clark Kent, guys.
Right? Check it out. I'm Clark Kent. Check it out. I'm fucking Superman now.
Wait,
It's like,
swirl your
right?
hair.
Let me just get the swirl going on, and
Yeah,
I'm
there you
totally
go.
gonna fight crime.
Who knows? Maybe you can.
Yeah, I say so. I mean, you never know. So that's the cool thing about it.
What's that show with the superheroes? Like the. Oh man, Superbad? Not Superbad.
Superbad is a good movie.
It is.
It's a very good movie.
But I'm talking about that superhero one.
Heroes?
Remember?
Have you ever seen that show Heroes?
I have not seen
That's a
that
good
shit.
show. That's a good show. But what are you talking about?
No. Remember the guy with
Kick-Ass.
the- Kick-Ass.
Yeah!
There you go.
Kick-Ass
Oh
is
my God.
amazing.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh.
good. I actually modeled, like, after I saw the second movie, I was like, I want to be Kick-Ass. Obviously, I'm not going to go out
Oh
there
my
and put on a
God.
costume.
But you'll
and-
have the cosplay, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool concept. Like somebody actually going out there and taking crime into their own hands. Like obviously, everyone's like Batman and Superman, but
But didn't he fuck up at first?
yeah, he did. He got his ass kicked.
Oh my God.
He went into like an alleyway park or whatever, and he's like trying to stop this guy from robbing a car, and he just gets beat up. He just gets totally beat up.
At least he tried. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to do that, but
In a situation, do you think you can get in a fight?
Yeah.
You think you can?
yes.
When was the last time you got in a fight, Angel?
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, when was the last time you've gotten a
I
fight?
don't know. Does moshing count?
No, that
No?
doesn't count.
Okay, the
That's
last time, remember, it was.
Oh, I do remember. It was because you went back home.
I went back home, and that stuff happened, and I came home with the black guy. End the story.
I didn't get to see the fight, unfortunately.
Oh my God.
I wish I would have saw the fight. Yeah,
Was-
he's gotten in a fight. People, I totally spaced that. I totally forgot that he got in a fight.
Oh my God, it was crazy. I mean, yeah. In the past, I guess.
I guess. Well, that wasn't
But-
even that long ago. That was like
Literally a year. No, it's been 2. It's been 2 years. Ever
two-
since I moved over here.
Really?
Yeah, that's how long it's been. And that's what, 2 years? Almost.
About we've lived in this house for 2 years.
Yeah. So whenever that was around.
So yeah, about a year ago.
No,
About half a year ago.
no,
It wouldn't be 2 years.
it was 2 years, man. It
No,
was-
okay. So let's say you moved in. You got everything
Remember when I
situated.
kept visiting back and forth?
Yeah.
Remember that?
It was for that? I thought it was because you went back. Wait, were you already with your girlfriend at that time?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. You're right. Yeah. Okay. I was a little confused. I was just a little confused on
No,
that.
no worries, man. But yeah, crazy story.
Awesome.
That's the last time I got in a fight. You?
I last time I remember getting in a fight was in high school. I haven't gotten in a fight in a long time.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I feel like I need to get in a fight.
Just what do you mean out of spite or pleasure?
I don't know. I feel
you
like
just want to get in a fight.
I feel like it's an animal instinct to fight.
No, I do remember the last time you got in a fight with Okie.
That okay,
Do you think that was a fight?
That doesn't really count to
No?
me. No, that one doesn't really count. We had a confrontation with a roommate,
confrontation?
with some roommates, and
Friend.
yeah, we ended up fighting, and it wasn't really a fight because we were kind of drunk.
It was like more just
A
to
tussle.
hold someone back.
Yeah, more like of a tussle kind of thing. Unfortunately, I did choke somebody out, but
That's the stream, guys. You guys are what makes this happen, even at the beginning of the year. But yeah, that's when I last got in a fight a couple years ago.
it's crazy.
But what brought that up?
I don't know. We're
Yeah.
just
Um,
random facts, right? Mind blowing. Get mind blown by fucking Jaden Smith
you
again.
beat me to it.
It's okay. That's the funny part about because we're thinking alike. Obviously, we have the same idea where it's like that should be funny.
Yeah.
And then we end up saying it, or somebody says it.
It's one of those things.
Right. So that's the cool thing about it. Let's go ahead and talk about one more. What else is out there in the world that's pretty interesting?
I don't know, man. Let's see.
Okay, here's a good one. Here's a really good one. All right. We're gonna stir up the pot here a little bit. Stirring up the pot. I don't know how you guys feel. I don't have a problem, and this is only because I saw the Dave Chappelle special, and he mentioned a joke that
That really got some. I'm sure.
well, it didn't get to me, but it like made me think because he was right. Is like one thing that's gotten really hard over the past few years, especially I guess you can say 2017, was transgenders.
Oh my god.
I don't want to say it in a negative way. Don't get me wrong. You have your beliefs and you do what you want to do. But when you press it on me that I don't know, I don't know. I literally don't know. You're pushing stuff that I'm new to.
Teach it.
Yes.
Teach it.
Don't make me feel bad for something that I don't know. I am sorry
Yeah,
if
yeah.
something came out unoffensive way.
I see what you're saying.
But instead of correcting me in a way to make me
Feel bad or-
educated,
yeah.
it's more of like dumbing me down to make me think like I'm
You're-
stupid,
Yeah.
which is
Right.
even worse because
That's not.
now I'm thinking like
These,
you're the one that wants to be a different person.
this is your cause, I'm sure, but come on.
This is
It's
one of those things that
it's-
I was just I loved what he said though. Dave Chappelle is an amazing guy. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch his special on Netflix. It's fucking funny. I haven't seen all of it yet. There's 3 of them.
what?
Yeah, he does 3 different cities and they
Yeah.
record all of them. So I've only seen 1. There's 2 more I have to check out. But that is an awesome one. That is pretty cool. And that was just something that got to me because I was just like,
Is
I
it-
felt that. I've actually felt that before where I was accused of not knowing, which I
Because-
genuinely did not
do
know.
anything, or you were just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I offended
Someone
somebody.
had to be offended,
Yes, and
or not has to be offended, but
was offended.
and confronted you about it.
And
I'm
it shouldn't
sure.
have been. And it shouldn't have been, honestly. But then again, it's like, whatever, you know. Not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. It's a funny subject.
It is.
It is funny.
But 3, Dave Chappelle.
3 Dave Chappelle specials. I'm pretty sure it's like 1 in DC, 1 in like Los
Oh,
Angeles,
so-
and they're all different. He
Okay,
does a
so
different like
Each one has a different skit. I mean,
Yeah,
not
a
skit.
different
it's
comedy
show,
routine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has something different he's talking about.
That's sick.
But you should check it out.
I will.
I mean, again, I know you're not a super hardcore fan of Dave Chappelle, but
But we've been watching it.
yeah,
I mean, every
come
now
on,
and
man.
then we've been watching-
Chappelle show.
Oh, man.
Let's start the show.
Yeah, dude. But that's
Thank you for the compliment on the mics and the setup. We were actually trying to get it better. So
yeah.
this is just the start.
It will get better. We are, you guys. We are here.
It's all because
But it's gonna be It's gonna be a fun year, fun experience. Dave Chappelle.
Chappelle show. Chappelle show. If you guys haven't seen that show, you guys need to go see that show as well. Dave Chappelle, great guy. I talk like if I know the guy.
Like,
Chappelle, me and him go way back.
Way back.
I remember sitting on the couch at the age of 13 watching Chappelle show.
Oh my god.
I don't think I was 13, but I was pretty young watching Chappelle. I think Chappelle came out in about, I don't know, I'm going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I was about 15 or 16.
16?
Yeah.
That's not that far back.
And obviously it's just, again, those racially charged sketches.
Right.
Which was pretty funny.
Oh man, is he the one that does the skit with like the music affecting people?
Which one?
Where he brings a boombox into like an office.
Yeah, that
Is
one.
that him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's him and
like,
John Mayer. And it came out in 2003, so I was 13 when it came out. I was only, but I didn't see it until season 2.
Okay.
So I didn't see it till I was 14. But
you did see it back
when
at
it came
really
out,
young
yeah.
age. Holy crap.
And it's hard to imagine like time has passed that much, right?
But time has passed.
You think
I feel like I don't know.
do you feel old?
I do feel old.
Do you feel old?
I mean, seeing you, I mean, not as old, but yeah, I do feel kind of old. There's some things, and I'm just like, how do you not know about this? Am I that old?
No, I don't see it as being that old. That's on that note, right? Like, I mean, we've had a good conversation for about an hour and a half now.
Really? It's been that long? Jesus Christ.
I know, and you don't even think about it when it goes by.
No, I really don't, because it's just out of nowhere.
And again, we're going to have more people on the show. We're going to have different guests. We're going to grow this into an amazing thing.
It will be big, and you guys are here to experience it with us.
And it's not just going to be the podcasting. We're going to put some funny stuff. We'll make some skit videos. I'm going to stream my guitar playing because I'm pretty good at it. Or it's going to be a fun time. This guy's going to play some... We're going to game. We're going to do it all. This is the channel known as Amuse Me. Once you read it that way...
Amuse Me.
Yeah, you read it as a first person.
Amuse Me.
Amuse Me.
You go into this channel and...
You say it.
Amuse Me.
Amuse Me. And that's what we're going to do for you.
But, the loot boxes, man, if I have to switch topics... Real quick.
Go ahead.
Loot boxes. Have you been collecting your loot boxes?
I've actually been slacking.
No.
Unfortunately, on my gaming side, man, I've been slacking.
It's understandable.
It's hard. It's hard for me.
It's cool.
It's hard.
I understand you got the band, Causes to Become Everyone.
I got the band.
That's crazy.
It's
awesome.
They're
so amazing.
I try to work on my magic once in a while. I mean, I know a lot of tricks, but if I don't practice them, then they don't become good. Because I have to make sure I can like do the sleight of hand thing really quick
before they notice or something.
Yeah, and that's all practice.
It's all practice at that point.
At this point, it's all practice.
You also got
we need to work on more cosplays. We haven't done any cosplays. The last one we did was Rick and Morty.
Was it Rick and Morty?
You did the Rick, right?
No, I did. Wait, no, I did just a while ago. I did
Carl. I forgot.
I did Carl.
He did Carl. Look at his hair. Does his hair look like the Carl hair, right? It just has a little bit of like dyed streaks in it and all, but
but if he dyed his hair after the apocalypse.
He did a good job.
Robot chicken special.
We went to what was it? It was a Conjicon.
Conjicon.
We went to Conjicon, which is a cool little anime con here where we're from. And yeah, he got stopped. He's like, "Hey, are you Carl? Can I take a picture with Carl?"
Not only that, I guess we should say that I ruined some. if you didn't watch the episode on the day exactly, I kind of ruined it for some people because I had a spoiler. Because if you guys don't know, I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Go ahead, then. Don't.
I don't know.
What?
Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know. You guys should be caught up on The Walking Dead already. If you're those kind of people that have to wait till it comes out on Netflix, you're not a fan. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream.
Hello.
It's Brett's.
Brett's.
That's what he said hi, so we want to give him hi.
How's it going? But what we talked about,
Carl.
Carl.
Again, if you were not caught up on The Walking
Yeah,
Dead
you're
at this
not
point,
a true-
I don't feel like you're a great fan. And
But-
that might be my opinion. Maybe you're like in a third world country and you just can't get Netflix that fast.
Obviously, they could get YouTube.
Right? They're watching me right now, but they can't watch
But they
Netflix.
can't watch Netflix.
And I'm pretty.
But yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah, he did. He pretty much was a walking spoiler because it was maybe the weekend of that episode,
Yeah,
and he pretty much showed everybody what happened. It was a troll.
it was a troll.
He trolled everybody at the con.
Yeah.
There was actually some reactions where little girls got upset.
Nah, it was
Little
funny.
girls
Oh
got
my God,
upset
what
because they
happened?
knew Carl was going to die. And if you don't know that, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.
One. Oh man,
That's a good show. Do you like The Walking Dead?
I do like.
Dude,
The
I can't
Walking
believe
Dead.
you got
It's-
into it late.
I really did. I did get into it late, but I caught up. I'm sure.
No, dude,
Not to.
you're more than
Yeah.
caught up.
But I caught up pretty quickly. Took a while, hour episodes and whatnot. But
Yeah.
oh man, going through that whole thing and everyone dying and seeing everyone just knew everyone. Who's original still? Do you know?
Rick, obviously.
Rick, yes.
Rick,
Daryl,
Daryl,
right?
Rick, Daryl.
The baby.
No, because she came out in the prison.
Oh.
I'm talking about
Oh,
season
first-
one
first
people.
few- okay.
Season one people are still.
Daryl, Rick.
Geez, I think that might be all.
No.
What's her name? What's her name? Carol.
Carol. She was.
Carol's one of them too.
Oh my gosh.
Carol's one of
way
them.
back there. Who else? No, that was it. And Carl, but he's gonna
Yeah,
croak.
Coral's gonna die. If
Coral's
you guys
gonna
know and you don't know, spoiler alert: Coral is gonna die.
Is it? Oh man, but
That's all. That's all I got to say on
on
that
a
one.
different note, now that we're talking about shows, I'm gonna keep that going. What is it? Vice Principals. Remember
Dude,
Vice
I can't
Principals?
believe how much you actually really like that
Oh my
show.
God,
That was cool.
It was really good. Like honestly,
And
I didn't think I'd get into it as much as I thought I would.
You know what's the cool thing about finding shows like that is like when you find it and they're still still going. Like you can binge the first season, but you get so excited and you're like, holy shit, I'm on season 2,
Oh
but
my
they're
God.
barely airing it.
So you want to catch up as fast as possible.
Exactly.
Oh my god, it was a good show though.
It-
I don't want to say was, or I do kind of.
It did
because I feel
end.
like
It felt like it ended.
It feels like it ended.
But it was a good show. If you guys don't know, this show is called Vice Principal. It was on HBO. It was an HBO original. It's pretty fucking funny.
It's hilarious.
It's really funny. Dude, if you're a high schooler, you like that? Come on, it's all about that life, that high school life,
That high
and
school
probably like what I'm assuming that 80% to 75% of fucking people on the internet are little teenagers.
Oh, dude, it's getting younger too.
Oh
That's
my
the
God.
craziest thing. Like,
Dude,
sometimes I see what is it, young girls with like a better version of my phone. I'm like, why? This girl's carrying like this big old phone in their back pocket. You're like, what are you doing? Or she's just carrying it, and you're just like, what the hell's going on?
yeah,
She's
that's
just
crazy.
texting from this really giant phone.
And they're just there to like get fucking Jake Paul merch.
Nah.
Merch. Buy that merch. Oh, I love H3. You guys are awesome. But yeah, Vice Principals was a really good show. What other was another good show that we kind of brushed off on? You know, we have to continue. We have a few episodes behind.
Young Sheldon.
Yeah.
Young Sheldon. I can't. Oh my god.
That was
Young Sheldon, guys. Is oh my god.
It's kind of it's weird to think about, like Sheldon Young, but oh my god, the first episode like freaked me out because he literally has this thing called perfect pitch, where he can identify the note of anything.
Oh, on like musical stuff and
Yes,
whatnot.
he knows the note of it. He
Oh my
literally, if I was talking with one note like he would be like, oh, that's E flat.
Okay.
And
So he's perfect at it.
yeah,
He's
you know when
just
your
like-
when your controller or your like PlayStation goes like ding,
Yeah.
he would be like, oh, that's A minor.
Oh,
He would know
my
exactly what
God.
that note is.
like that.
You don't
Oh.
even know how amazing that is. Like, oh my god, I wish I had that ability. That's a superpower to me.
Perfect pitch.
I feel that's like a
Perfect pitch.
superpower.
All right. Well, I won't argue with it.
Like
Young
that's.
Sheldon. He's not even gonna pursue music.
But yet he's a genius. You really
Well-
think there's people out there like that?
What?
Like
Genius?
Sheldon?
Like
Like Sheldon. An exact person, maybe like Sheldon.
Maybe like Sheldon, maybe a possibility, yes, but unless if they show themselves, it's just a guess at that point.
Just a guess at
It's
this
just
point.
a guess. But yeah, I feel like there are. I mean, there's your friend.
Oh, that guy.
Darren?
Yeah, he's but he's not in the level of Sheldon. He's a smart guy. I honestly, I feel like Matt is a little higher level than him.
Oh, you think so?
But unfortunately, Darren has more ambition.
To follow the smarts?
I guess, because it's weird, because that guy, if he takes, like, literally puts his mind to what he wants to do, he can achieve it faster than anybody I've ever seen.
What?
Like, literally pretty quick. Like, if you had a puzzle set that was set down on the floor with, I don't know, let's just say 20, I don't want to go too extreme, maybe like 5,000 pieces.
5,000. All right.
Huge puzzle.
This guy.
He can probably figure it out before a lot of other people
Oh my
can.
god. Jesus, I have to take my time.
Yes.
How long do you think it would take you to do a 5,000 piece puzzle?
Depending on, I've never timed myself in doing a puzzle. So if I were to guess, I could say I'd probably do it in like 2 hours.
What?
A 5,000 piece puzzle set in 2
man.
hours. But that's nonstop.
No.
That's like from 2 all the way to 4, nonstop.
Just focused on that.
On the puzzle.
specifically. Oh man. I don't think.
And there are different techniques that people use to make puzzles. Have you ever heard of them?
Usually what I do is just start on the edges.
Yeah, that's exactly
The
it.
edges would probably be the easiest because they're just the flat.
Yeah.
There's not other ones. Like certain things. Like you could, if there's like a hot air balloon, you start making that. Take the pieces out.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes I do
yeah.
that.
Because you can tell, like,
Yeah.
there's a giant red here.
Yeah.
All the red pieces
And
are obviously gonna
The
fit.
rest of them are kind of blue and different colors. And just
Yeah.
like, oh. But it'd probably take me about 4 hours, if anything.
That
I'd probably lose focus a lot.
I can see that. Again, I've never done it, so maybe that's like one of those social experiments we could try out.
No, I gotcha.
Just to see. I mean, we could maybe just race, just race to see who could do it first.
On camera, we just speed it up as
Yeah.
a faster video.
2-day video only took 5 seconds. Unfortunately, this time. Well, dude, I honestly feel like this was a good stream. Like, it's been already the hour 45-minute mark. Oh, we're in 43.
I have no idea. I'm just talking to you, man. That's all I'm doing, and I don't know what's going on the computer.
Yeah, so that's cool.
I feel like it helps.
We have some interaction in the chat. We have some people talking. Like, the conversation is between us, and we have some people listening.
Comments sometimes come up.
So that's cool. Again, I want to thank everyone who's been on the stream, who's checked us out. You guys are awesome. We're going to be doing this more often. We'll be out here just totally fucking grinding. That's how they say, right? We be grinding.
Talking about anything that comes up. I mean, we've talked about so many things already, man.
And that's just a start.
What do we start off? Jaden Smith, guys.
Oh my god, yeah, that was a crazy video. That was pretty crazy. I can't wait to re-listen to that. Like, us talking while listening to that, like, what it was.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about this. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. But, again, with the end of the stream, what we're going to do is we're going to try out one of these fucking grasshoppers. Like, literally, we're going to eat one of these grasshoppers.
Okay. Here, you pick them out. I'm sure 2 of the big ones.
Yeah, we're going to get fucking chunky big ones, dude.
Big ones here.
The 2 biggest ones right there.
And, we don't know. You guys have probably tried these already. You're just like, they're probably going to like it. But
you guys be like, dude, those are the best nutrients ever.
all the time. Oh, man. Oh, really? Oh.
You killed him.
I killed him. I'm taking his tail. Okay.
So that's...
No, I got it.
We got the same.
Yeah. Okay. So... It's roughly his entire body without the arms and legs.
You see that? That is the fucking... Do you feel it? It's kind of slimy.
It is...
We have to eat this. We have to eat this grasshopper. I got it from a person at work, and she's a really nice lady.
Please. Okay.
Hold on, let me double.
Alright, this is not... This doesn't look too bad. I hope it's,
Remember, though,
easy going. Yeah, 4 chews. I thought it was 5.
We're doing 4.
4, okay. Alright.
All right, guys, here you go. This is the end of the stream for you guys.
We'll try to have stuff like this
more
saw
often.
every
You know what I
other
was
so
thinking too?
often.
We could do like those weird ass drinks that you guys do like at fucking Denny's and shit. You know how you guys mix all kinds of shit?
Oh, you what?
I'm
Oh,
down.
no.
I'll do
Oh
it
my
with you
God.
guys.
But
I'm down. You're
okay.
down.
Yeah, I'm down. Obviously.
All right.
Okay, so
Here's to the stream, guys. Thank you. This is a whole new year. We are going to have a great fucking year. Thank you for joining. If you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. Get your friends in here. Get everybody in here. I'm gonna stall for another few minutes just to get more people. We are about to eat these grasshoppers. His is in a little more of a staggered condition, but we're about to eat these grasshoppers.
I'm like dropping him because I feel like he's alive.
I know,
He's
dude.
alive. He's gonna crawl inside of me.
I like the one little swoosh. It's like, woo. He moves around. He's like, ooh, look at me.
I missed it.
So, I guess the rule of thumb, they say, is not to look at it in the eye. Like, don't look at it while you eat it.
So what?
Just, yeah, something simple where you're just like...
What is he? Does he smell like anything to you?
He smells like a little, like, chili. Maybe it's because it was, like, in the same kind of baggish.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not too sure. Again, a grasshopper. We are going to eat this for the end of the stream.
What is it called?
A chapulín.
Yeah.
We're going to eat a chapulín.
Chapulín, guys.
Chapulín. All right, guys. So thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome. We will be back. I don't know when. Maybe in a few days.
Few days.
You ready?
Few days. All right, let's do this, man.
4 chews.
4 chews.
4 chews.
All right. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Oh god, it's not bad, but it just feels weird. I swallowed it. Ah, damn.
Why do I taste chocolate?
Do you taste chocolate?
I taste chocolate for some.
Mate, did you eat any chocolate before this?
No.
Okay. It's not. It doesn't taste bad.
Yeah, at first, you know what it tastes like at first? It tastes like a... What is it? What are those chips? The pigskin chips?
Oh, pork rinds.
Yeah.
The pork
it tastes like
rinds.
that at
It
first.
kind of did.
And then it went into a chocolatey flavor.
Do you want to try? Do you want to do the chili con lime?
Let's do the chili con
All right, we got chili with a little bit of lime on it. We're gonna do one of those as well. Might as well.
Might as well.
So thanks again for watching, guys. You guys are awesome. Subscribed if you're not subscribed. We'll be doing stupid shit like this all the time.
Yes.
Streaming, guests,
Oh my
gaming.
God. Just stay tuned. It'll be fun.
Dude,
Oh,
we're
man.
gonna have fun today. We're gonna have fun all our lives.
All right. This is Chapulines con chile.
Chapulines con chili. Oh, con lime as well.
Oh, chili and lime.
Chili and lime. I got 2. You got 2.
Oh my God, they're so small and creepy.
Same concept though, right?
Yeah.
4 chews at least.
I'm sure we'll do this one fine. We did the last one, okay?
Right?
All right.
You ready?
1,
1,
2.
2, 3.
I like those ones better.
They do taste a lot
I like
better.
those ones better.
Dude, I could eat these.
I could eat those like nothing.
I don't like
Those
how.
are so good.
I just hate how it has the like the dry taste.
It's too dry for you? I mean...
Like at a certain point, it just feels like I'm eating like hay or something. That's what it feels like to me.
No, I
but
see.
I love this flavor.
Yeah,
like
this
it
flavor.
doesn't feel like I'm eating
my
shit.
God, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It tastes really good. I recommend it.
Try it out, you guys. Do me a favor. Will you turn on the TV?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna end the stream on this end. Thank you guys again for watching. This is the Amuse Me podcast, very first one. I'm gonna keep it up, keep it going. It's the one on the far, yeah. And yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back probably on Thursday. We'll be probably back on Thursday, but
Thursday, guys.
if anything, there'll be like a separate stream somewhere else. Like you guys go check out the Twitch. The spectator thing on the bottom vanished, but I'll get it for you guys next time. I didn't want to keep the comment section right there because I didn't want all the everyone to see the trolls. The only way you can see the trolls is if you go through the comment section on
Twitch itself.
Or on YouTube.
itself, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Again,
not too bad.
thank you guys for joining.
You guys have been awesome. I feel like this was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
Thank you,
It was fun.
It's cool.
We'll do this again.
We should. Oh, man.
Laters.